Welcome to Passion Water Tarot. This is going to be a generalized weekend reading for November 21st, no, excuse me, 22nd, 23rd, 24th for November for Capricorn. As with all generalized readings, it will not resonate with everyone, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Time's fluid. There's no clocks or calendars in the 5D, so remember that you could have already started experiencing some of the messages forthcoming or will in the future. And if Spirit has brought you to this reading at a time other than the one listed on the video, then please understand that Spirit has brought you here when it's your time to hear the message, okay? Because there's no clocks or calendars. So really all these readings are timeless, okay? It's when Spirit brings you. Let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors to come into this reading with love and light, to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and to allow these messages to be received with ease. I'm an intuitive reader. We're going to dance into the passion waters of your life, okay? Alright, so first off, let me show you my face for the first time. Hi. Okay, so I'm going to work on the camera view where I can actually show my face more for you all. So you all can get to know me and I can get to know you better. So let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to provide Capricorn with an Archangel Oracle card to focus on for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? This is November 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. You're having a time of separation. You're not wanting to separate from something that you feel is due to you. That's something that you are, that you've earned, that you are, I'm looking for the right term here, Spirit. Please help me. Comfort. Archangel Azrael, I'm with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Something that you feel is justly yours. You're having a hard time separating. So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors. Ooh, okay. They give you, from Alice in Wonderland Oracles, 25, Wake Up in reverse. It says it's your moment in reverse. And number 4, Falling. The unknown, descent, momentum, and change. Okay, so primary tarot reading will be from the Rider-Waite. And please understand, male and female energies are shared by all of us. So if I'm saying he, because the card has a he on it, and you know in your life it's a she, please exchange that as it resonates. Oh, I saw that King of Pentacles. That would be you, Cappy. I normally see too many cards like that. So, also, if I'm saying this is Capricorn's energy and this is another energy that's come to the reading, and you recognize by description that it's in the reverse, please exchange that as it resonates. With generalized readings, these certainly become easily reversed, okay? The overall energy of the reading is the Hierophant, a higher level of commitment and long-term commitment. A grandchild has been playing with my incense. Okay. Most likely a marriage. Okay, so your clarifying cards is the Shadowscapes Tarot. Absolutely beautiful deck. And so the Hierophant is clarified by the Two of Swords. You need to make a decision. But you're wearing a shroud. You have your head down. You have the swords crossing your heart. You're trying to protect your heart in this. You're not seeing clearly everything around you. Or you don't want to see clearly everything that's around you. And I can't help but notice the crescent moon here in this card. That there's some deception and emotion going on. That somebody has not revealed everything that they're feeling, everything that they're desiring emotionally. Okay? Alright, so the first card in your reading is the Six of Swords. You're headed over to calmer shores. You want to come out of these rocky waters that you've been in, and you want things to be peaceful. The Five of Cups, regret. You are crying over spilled milk. You haven't figured out how to turn around and pick up the two cups that are not spilled and move forward with your life. You're in such deep regret that you actually are stagnant at this time. And you're looking for your Nine of Cups. That's what your wish fulfillment is. That's what you're wanting. Cappy, this is all about you. Nobody else has showed up thus far. The Six of Swords is clarified by the Three of Swords in reverse. Healing a broken heart. You believe coming out of the rocky waters to come into the calmer shores will heal the broken heart that you're feeling at this time. The Five of Cups is clarified by the Five of Swords. One-upping one another. Competition. Fussing and feuding back and forth. But the one thing that you must notice about this is that on all of these the Five of Swords, forgive me. Somebody has walked away. They threw down their swords and walked away. They did not desire to be in this relationship. When I picked up the card, I saw Five of Wands for some reason. Even though I read it correctly as swords, but I sure saw wands. It must be spirit telling me there was a lot of fussing and feuding that led up to this person throwing down their sword and walking away. And coming out of this really disastrous breakup. Nine of Cups is clarified by the Empress. Wanting to birth a new beginning. Wanting to birth a change. Wanting to bring back loyalty and stability and abundance and tranquility, peace, comfort, times of old. In your near future, Cappy, the Five of Pentacles, being out in the cold, all alone, not feeling the warmth of the relationship anymore, or the warmth of the energy of the other individual. Well, they haven't even bothered to show up. The Sun, an awakening to your happiness and what could really bring you happiness, Capricorn. The Knight of Wands, an in and out energy. Playboy, playgirl of the tarot. They'll be here for breakfast, but they're not going to help with the dishes, kind of. You know, they're here for a good time, but not for a long time. The Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Sun. Double confirmation on the Sun here. Even though you're out in the cold, you're awakening to what this person meant to you, to what your true happiness was. And the Sun is clarified by Judgment. Gabriel blowing that horn and saying, this is it. There's only one way you're supposed to go. This was what you were supposed to be doing. What were you thinking? You can't be letting ego get in the way. This is rising something from the dead. Do you see all the rising from the dead at the bottom of the skirt of Gabriel? I don't know if you can see that clearly. Yeah. And the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Swords. A new beginning in honesty. A new beginning in clarity. That beautiful butterfly at the bottom. A transformation. A metamorphosis. That's actually beautiful. So let's see what it says. You recognize you need to come out of these rocky waters into calmer shores to heal this broken heart, that you've been out in the cold from your happiness. Here's the other energy. That's your other person. That's the one who walked away. They threw down their swords and said, forget it. That's who you want to come out of the rocky waters with, because they're your true happiness that you want this metamorphosis with, for this relationship with this Ace of Swords. That's the only thing that's going to do it. An Ace of Cups wouldn't help you, because there needs to be some clarity and some honesty and cutting out of whatever doesn't serve you. You have so much regret over what occurred and how this person walked away. And now you've awakened to Gabriel blowing his horn and saying, rise, Phoenix, rise from the dead. Rise from the ashes. Coming out of the cold to your true happiness. Here's your wish fulfillment. Birth that change. Bring that tranquility, that loyalty, that abundance, that prosperity, that longevity. And you're wanting to rush in with passion. Very passionate. Wow. Usually it's a very in and out energy, but this is full of passion. Because you got something you want to say. You want that new beginning and honesty and clarity. You want that metamorphosis of that butterfly to this relationship. You're ready to begin again. Now the most likely outcome of this, Capricorn, is the Chariot, movement forward. The Knight of Pentacles, you're willing to take it as slow as they want to go so that you can prove to them that you are loyal, steady, grounded, stable, that your offer is tangible, something they can sink their teeth into. Because you're going for your Four of Wands, Capricorn. You want your happy home, your happy spouse. You want your family back. You want your marriage back. The Chariot is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, ready to work together as a team. Ready to put forth the energy that's required to build this, to move forward. The Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Wands. Yes, their guard is up. Your guard is up. Everybody's trying to protect their hearts, but everybody's in it to win it. Okay? And the Four of Wands is clarified by Temperance. You're out of patience regarding this. You want your family back. You're ready to move forward with this. Well, let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels, and ancestors, Capricorn, how this person, your person of interest, feels about you. Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels, and ancestors, How does Capricorn's person feel about Capricorn? 3 cards, please. Holy Spirit, Spirit God, Angels, and Ancestors. We have the Knight of Swords. Two more cards, Holy Spirit, Spirit God, Angels, and Ancestors, regarding how Capricorn's person of interest feels towards them. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? The Seven of Cups in reverse. One more card. Holy Spirit, Spirit God, Angels, and Ancestors. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Ah, that King of Pentacles is back. Here you are, Cap. Welcome back to your reading. So, they have something they want to say to you. They're ready to put away all the smoke and the mirrors, the deception, the illusions, and the confusion, because they're looking for a long-term relationship with you two. They're looking for the groundedness, the steadiness, the loyalty. Alright, so let's clarify the Knight of Wands, Holy Spirit, Spirit God, Angel, Knight of Swords, Holy Spirit, Spirit God, Angels, and Ancestors. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Knight of Swords is clarified by strength. Strength is such a beautiful card. Taming that beast. Knowing when and where to say something. Please clarify the Seven of Cups in reverse. Holy Spirit, Spirit God, Angels, and Ancestors. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Seven of Cups in reverse is clarified by the Ace of Cups. A new beginning in emotion. Is they're ready to put away those smoke and mirrors, Cappy. And the King of Pentacles is clarified by. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Spirit God, Angels, and Ancestors, for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Oh no, thanks Spirit, but that's just too many. Let's try one or two, okay? Thank you. King of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. A suited couple. They already know who you are to them. They're fully aware. They're fully aware that you are their soulmate. And they would like to have some clarity in this relationship as well. They would like to have this begin again, so that it can move forward the way Holy Spirit fully intended. Let's ask for 3 cards of advice from Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors for Capricorn regarding this spread. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. So we have 2 cards. The Hangman is first, and then Temperance. So watch, think about what's going on, pay attention, have faith, have patience, One more card. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors for advice for Capricorn regarding this spread. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Is there any more cards for advice for Capricorn regarding this spread? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. We have 2 more cards. So we get the 4 of Swords, a rest period, thinking things over, recognizing that there's things that we need to understand about what we've been through, and the Ace of Pentacles, the new beginning. The new beginning that is tangible and real, loyal, stable, and grounded. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please clarify the Hangman for Capricorn regarding advice in this spread. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? And the Hangman is clarified by the High Priestess. Using your intuition and recognizing that you don't know everything. There's some secrets that need to be revealed, or some things that are just unknown. Okay? Temperance. Please clarify temperance at this time for Capricorn regarding the spread. Temperance is clarified by the King of Swords. So cutting out things that don't serve you. Doing like a pro and cons list. What's in the best interest of everyone involved? 4 of Swords, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors. Please clarify the 4 of Swords. They gave you 2. The 4 of Swords is clarified by the 4 of Wands. Your foundation for longevity and happiness and prosperity. And that's what you need to rest on, to think about. And the Lovers, a divinely protected soulmate situation. You 2 are destined. This is divine timing. This is, woo! This is hella beautiful. Ace of Pentacles is clarified by, thank you, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors. Please clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Capricorn for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? I mean, we got the 4 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles clarifying one card. That's hella beautiful. And the Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the 6 of Wands, victory. That's what this reading will be called. The path to victory. Absolutely hella beautiful. Now, let's go ahead and read number 25. No wonder you were having such a hard time letting it go, right? Okay, so 25 in reverse. Missing your moment, holding yourself back, sleeping through opportunities, not seeing the changes about you, hiding from your destiny, pulling back at the last moment, taking refuge in a dream world rather than stepping forward and seeing what you can create in the real world, believing that no one would listen to you anyway, staying quiet to avoid disappointment. Telling you gotta stop doing that, don't you? Gotta stop, Cappy. Now, number 4, falling. The in-between. The end of what once was. The letting go of who you were and your rebirth into a new life. Unknown outcomes. Complete immersion in the process of change. Woo! That says get it going. Are you ready, Cappy? It's time to get it going because this is hella beautiful. I mean, you have here the 4 of Wands, the Lovers, the 6 of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. It don't get much better than that. This is hella beautiful. So I want you to know, free will can and will change outcomes of all situations. Okay. Hit the thumbs up. Let me know if you If this resonates with you, by leaving me a message. If it doesn't, that's fine. Stop in and say hi. I like to get to know you all. I really appreciate everybody's support. I love doing these readings for you all. You're amazing. You're truly like family, and I just love it. I feel so much comfort doing your readings for you. It's fabulous. Don't forget to share and subscribe so that you receive notifications when future readings are up and available. And I start my treatment for the cancer in my throat Monday. So I will continue the readings as Spirit allows during this process. So please work with me if things are delayed a day or two. Okay? I will do everything I can to, well, we'll just let Spirit guide us through it all. Okay? So I will see you on Sunday with your weekly reading. Namaste.